cow. Balthazar near death. Who's attacking everyone? I mean, Jaheira. Alright, Balthazar death.
The greatest of the Bhaal spawn, the Five, have been destroyed, Godchild. Nearly all Bhaal's essence has been returned to the source. Your journey is nearly complete.
I can't believe we just lost Jaheira on return here to the Pocket Plane. I'm sure you saw that. Holy cow. What on earth was that? I have to look at the log. Alright. Of course, well, they'd like to know where Melissan is. And all that stuff happened during Lilly's time stop. Killed Mazzy. Killed Jaheira outright. Alright.
The one you know as Melissan is not a member of the Five, Godchild. She is no child of Bhaal.
Yeah, Lilly suspects that Melissan is a servant of Bhaal. Again, as mentioned by that forest spirit, whose ultimate objective is to eliminate all the Bhaal spawn. I think that's Bhaal's plan.
The dead god Bhaal has not been resurrected. You must understand what awaits you at the end of your journey, Godchild. And for this, the one you know as Melissan will explain for herself.
Alright, that should be interesting.
I am here. Speak quickly.
You are here at my sufferance, spirit. You will answer our questions.
I am no dead thing. You have called a piece of a living goddess to you, however you have done it. Should I become aware of what you have done, you will pay dearly.
Alright, I think some of Melissan's true colors are starting to show.
You are no goddess yet, mortal. The prophecy has not come to fruition.
It will soon enough. Everything has happened as I wished it, and this will be no different. All of Bhaal's essence will be mine!
Then explain yourself. If you are correct...
True enough. So be it. My name is Amelyssan the Blackhearted, High Matriarch and greatest Deathstalker of my Lord Murder's Bhaalish temple. 'Twas I who led all the chants in his holy name.
Alright, sure enough, then. A servant of Bhaal, a High Matriarch. Deathstalker, though. I'm not sure if that's a title. Of course, we were curious about what her true form might be. I'm sure it's not human. That might be a reference to that. Amelyssan the Blackhearted. Alright, Lily's not surprised.
'Twas I who harbored his avatar when the Lord of Murder was cast down to walk among us in the time of troubles. To his greatest priestess did he come for succor.
To my most trusted Deathstalker did I entrust the secrets of my resurrection.
One of his priesthood needed to have access to the essence that would be collected from the Bhaal spawn. One of his priesthood would have to perform the necessary rites to give the dead Lord of Murder back that essence. And so, great Lord Bhaal entrusted that duty to me. After his death, I alone retained access to his essence, and my power grew as each one of his mortal children died, their divinity returning to the source.
Alright, sounds like she might have succumbed to some temptation herself. Of power.
And so you have betrayed me, Amelyssan the Blackhearted. The time draws nigh, and yet you perform no rites!
That is correct. Remain dust, my foolish god.
Alright, so this is the surprise. Not that she was orchestrating these things, but that she's actually betraying Bhaal. It's not clear, though, what her objective is, then. If she's working for another god to prevent him from being resurrected, or, as it sounds like, a vie for power for herself. For example, Sirik might have influenced her.
It was I who created the Five, loosed the god spawn at each other's throats, all the while promising those fools that they would serve at Bhaal's right hand. Well, they can, in limbo for all I care.
Alright, so that's as we suspected. It was her that gave that promise. The false promise.
It was I who masqueraded as the protector of Bhaal spawn, herding the ones that the Five could not find to their doom. I led the last Bhaal spawns to Saradush and had them slaughtered! No, that's true. I knew that Illicera would perish against your might, but I did not expect you to show up quite so soon. Still, you proved a fortunate arrival. Getting rid of one of the Five without it looking like my doing was one thing. But with you already in Saradush, I could turn you on Yagashura as well, after I let him into Saradush to kill the other Bhaal spawn, of course. And then you turned on the rest of those paranoid fools while I distracted them. The Five were the last thing I had to deal with before I could become the Lady of Murder myself, and you've dealt with them nicely.
Lady of Murder. Of course, that title's reserved for Lilly, or no one else. But yeah, the only surprise again here is that she's betraying Bhaal. Yeah, Lilly won't allow it.
I have most of the essence of Bhaal under my control, fool. I am nearly a goddess. I control the entire abyssal realm that was once Bhaal's, all of the Throne of Blood.
Alright, not sure if that's really true. She's saying she's already gained control of the Throne of Blood. Can't necessarily be true, though.
Do you dare come and face me there? Or shall I have to hunt you down like the sorry dog that you are?
It's degraded into taunts. Well, I guess Lilly can play a little bit at that. Yawning. Melissan.
Then why wait? Let's see how the prophecy ends right here and now.
We're hardly prepared to fight, though. Holy cow. There's a couple of concerning things. Not only that we lost Jaheira, but also wondering, well, let's see what happens.
Enough. A battle here will solve nothing. Your course is set, godchild. Return to your pocket plane, and when you are ready, you will need to end its existence. Then you will be within the Throne of Blood, and Melissan will be at hand.
And its existence. Okay. Then you'll be within the Throne of Blood. Alright, but it sounds like Melissan will be awaiting us there at the Throne of Blood. Holy cow. Alright.
She is not yet done taking the essence of Bhaal's children. I suggest that you move quickly, godchild. The final act of the prophecy awaits.
Yeah, obviously, probably Lilly is the, well, hopefully the last child of Bhaal, yet still alive. Alright, here's the final and fifth challenge to become available. wonder if that's Jaheira's belongings. Alright, so that was Balthazar's death. Oh no, that's probably Mazzy's. Holy cow. So we might not be able to recover any of Jaheira's possessions either. Not sure if that was all of them. Oh, that's right. We have a lot, though, that happened in the log, but before it disappears, I just want to see actually what on earth. Yeah, killed Jaheira here. So it was something after his death. Yeah, because here's the experience for, I think, his death. Here it is, Balthazar death. So it was something he cast or did before that. I don't see what he's doing at all. Attacking M1. Unless it was one of these special powers, but I thought these were fighting moves. Tiger Strike and Quivering Palm. Clenched Fist. Oh. That's probably it. I guess that lasts for a number of rounds even beyond his death. So I guess Jaheira was crushed to death. Alright. Just checking up. Making sure there's no more monks. Yeah, how he's able to do any of that during time stop. I have to be honest, felt kind of unfair. Unless, like I said, it has something to do with maybe some special monk power. Alright. But in some ways, not as surprised.
I am yours to command.
Thought we would have actually lost Jaheira a lot sooner, to be honest. Alright, raising Mazzy.
Vita mortis cardio.
Vita mortis cardio.
Something amiss?